What's up guys, it's Zero here. What happened to this YouTuber? Let's talk about it. The YouTuber that we're talking about today is corpsehusband. Corpsehusband, guys, is a massive YouTuber that has amassed over 7.2 million subscribers on YouTube, and on the channel primarily tells like scary stories, true stories, and things of that nature, and has amassed a massive following with massive amounts of views. And the last video that corpsehusband made was back 2 years ago. So what happened to corpsehusband? Let's talk about it. In an article coming to us from the folks over at Dexterto, fans are wondering what happened to corpsehusband after he seemingly disappeared from the internet, leaving his millions of fans in the dark about what he's up to. In the world of streaming and content creation, corpsehusband is a name that garners distinct recognition. He is celebrated for his uniquely deep voice, death metal tunes, and upbeat personality, all of which have significantly influenced the online community. In 2015, he began narrating horror stories and true crime incidents on YouTube. His deep, distinctive voice had users hooked, and the fact that he never showed his face made his videos all the more intriguing. However, the internet star has not been active on his social media pages for a while, with his last YouTube video being from November of 2021. His Twitch channel was also gutted of all his previous videos at the same time. So what happened to him? So the reason corpsehusband had stated for his lack of streaming is due to the pressure he felt in entertaining thousands of people on stream. Corpse opened up about it more while talking to Iron Mouse. He revealed that during every stream, he would be shaking the whole time, and it got to a point where he said, "Yeah, I don't really think I enjoy doing this." Instead of stopping streaming completely, he did continue joining in on his friends' streams and found that he enjoyed that more than hosting his own streams. "I like being on other people's streams," he confessed. "I don't know how the fuck that makes sense." Despite saying he would still appear on other people's streams, he has not made an appearance in quite some time. And guys, corpsehusband, I absolutely love this guy's content on his channel. I'm a massive horror fan and like horror movies, horror games, love the horror genre as a whole. And when I was in film school, I made horror movies myself and made like horror short films and stuff. And so watching corpsehusband, his content was absolutely incredible. And so it's one of those things that I feel a lot of it has to do with him, from a mental perspective, entertaining thousands upon thousands of people. The bigger you get, for some people, the more pressure that amounts when you're trying to entertain so many people. And it sounds like he needed to kind of take a step away. And, honestly, guys, I think with a situation like this, it's really important that you take care of yourself first mentally. Put yourself in a good mental space, whether that means, like for corpsehusband, going on to his friend's streams instead of having his own stream. Stuff like this is obviously something that I think can be very healthy for a streamer to do and a content creator in this space to kind of take a step back, breathe a little bit, and then when he's ready, come back and stream once again. A lot of people wonder why corpsehusband never showed his face. Well, in a 2022 interview with Anthony Padilla, Corpse said, "A lot of people think it's like a business thing or a gimmick. I just deeply fucking hate my face, and people's expectations at this point are ridiculous and unachievable." He also stated that much of his hesitancy around his appearance is related to his mental health. "I feel like I would be happier in a world where I could be myself openly and not worry about hiding from everybody, but I do think it's also the best decision for me because I don't think I could handle that many people like judging me at once," the YouTuber shared. Several YouTubers have seen Corpse's face, including Sakuna, who met him in person, Anthony Padilla, who conducted an in-person interview with him, as well as Tina Kitten and Valkyrie. Sakuna admitted he felt intimidated by Corpse at first, but he turned out to be a nice person, and they later went out to eat together with Tina Kitten. Meanwhile, Valkyrie shared that she secretly met Corpse and gave him her silver brick, which he was obsessed with. And so like I said, guys, I think a lot of it is from a mental perspective. He doesn't like the way his face looks. He doesn't want to be judged by everybody. So I think it sounds to me like it's a number of things that are kind of like building up to why corpsehusband, has not been seen on the internet for a while. So where is corpsehusband now? Well, in February 2023, Corpse shocked fans by posting a 15-second long video on TikTok where he was promoting a hoodie that he had designed in partnership with Gloomy Bear. He doesn't say much about his whereabouts or what he has been up to, but fans seemed happy to get an update from him. A few months later, Corpse took to X to retweet promotional tweets about his newest music project, a collaboration with Bring Me the Horizon. He also posted 3 more TikTok videos in 2023, which all included his newest songs, showing that he's focusing more on his music career. Close friends and fellow content creators of Corpse Husband Valkyrie and Sakuno have offered more insights on his absence. In July 2024, Valkyrie revealed in a stream that Corpse was doing well and was just enjoying a break from the internet. We still regularly talk to him, she revealed. I think he's just taking a break from the internet. He's good, he's good. Some people just don't like being online all the time like that. He's good. Valkyrie previously shared in a different stream, I've invited him, but he's been busy. He's a very busy man. He told me, please don't stop inviting me to things. And I was like, I promise I will never stop inviting you, no matter how many times you reject me. He is not a streamer, you know. He has a lot of other occupations. Sakuno echoed Valkyrie's statement, mentioning that Corpse has been occupied with various commitments, preventing his participation. However, neither of them provided specific details regarding Corpse's busy schedule, only emphasizing his involvement in other endeavors. Some of Corpse's other endeavors include his successful music career as well as his voice acting career. He also recently collaborated with Mr. Beast, where he designed a Feastables chocolate bar. So he's definitely still doing things, guys, but it's just not maybe so much in front of a camera and not doing it, you know, while streaming. Now, also, guys, fans believe that a face leak and chronic illnesses might also be why Corpse Husband disappeared. Corpse's sudden absence coincided with an alleged face leak. The content creator has made genuine efforts to conceal his face from his audience, so when a Twitter user decided to post a photo of someone he alleged was Corpse, to this day it is unknown where this photo originated. It has also not been confirmed the photo actually was of Corpse. Nevertheless, since privacy were something Corpse valued deeply, this may be one reason he took a step back from creating new content. Another reason why Corpse Husband was believed to have gone MIA was his chronic illness issues, which include GERD, and these other two guys, I'm not sure, thoracic outlet syndrome, I'm not sure exactly what these are, but he definitely has some chronic illnesses. After leaving a stream early in 2020, he took to Twitter to inform fans that he wasn't feeling well and hasn't been for some time. For those of you who don't know, I'm chronically ill and have been for years. I'm in pain every single day. It's something that I constantly try to overcome, but sometimes it just gets too overwhelming, he wrote. I'm all good though, thank you for everything, he ended with the tweet. Now, in conclusion, guys, despite his long absence, fans are continuing to post daily comments on his social media pages, hoping he is doing well in whatever he's up to. One person wrote on Instagram, miss you, man. Hope all is well and you're doing something you love. Another said, we miss you, man. Hope you're doing good. A third person wrote, sending good vibes. I hope you're doing well and are feeling happier. I miss watching you play video games with your friends, but it's nice to know that you still hang out and play with them off stream. Please keep doing whatever makes you happy and take care of yourself. Corpse isn't the only internet star who's taken a break from the internet. YouTube stars David Dobrik and Jenna Marbles are also part of the list of influencers who have seemingly disappeared from the spotlight. Well, there you have it, guys. Corpse Husband, this is a creator, guys, that I think has had a number of things kind of going on. Number one, obviously doesn't seem like he likes his appearance that much, or he doesn't want other people to judge his appearance. And, you know, number two, he's having these chronic issues, it sounds like. And so, you know, ultimately, guys, I think he's got a number of reasons why he stepped away from the spotlight. And so I think it's really important that we're here. And it sounds like a lot of his fans are here for him on Instagram and things of that nature, commenting on things, you know, on social media. And I think that's awesome. I really do. I think it's really important for us to be very supportive of Corpse Husband, you know, making sure that he gets the help that he needs from a mental perspective, a personal perspective, whatever it is that's going on, he gets those things taken care of, because obviously, you know, we don't want someone to be just a lesser version of themselves because they're having all these things happening to them behind the scenes just to entertain us. It's really important that he takes care of himself, takes care of his family, and then if he ever wants to come back, we're going to welcome this dude with open arms, because we all absolutely love this guy and the kind of content he creates. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about this story? I'll be sure to give you guys more information as it comes up, but let me know what you guys think. Let's have a real conversation about it. Also, a creator on YouTube got banned for this. Let's talk about it. The YouTuber that we're going to be talking about is Amouranth, and she was banned on YouTube over sexual content. Let's talk about it. In an article coming to us, guys, from Gaming Bible, everybody's favorite hot tub streamer was found herself in hot water this week after receiving a ban from YouTube over sexual content. Amouranth, real name Caitlin Saragusa, is best known for her streams and videos on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. As a result, the content creator has racked up millions of followers across all accounts, including her YouTube channel, which she uses to upload her ASMR videos. It is this channel that recently became the subject of deletion as it was removed without warning after Amouranth uploaded a seemingly innocent ASMR video. On August 20th, she revealed that the channel had been deleted but was confused as she reported she was just brushing the mic with a paintbrush. So she took to Twitter, or to X, to ask for help from YouTube. In reply, YouTube asked for a link to her channel so they could investigate the ban. Sorry to hear this, the tweet read. A single case of severe abuse, such as predatory behavior, spam, or pornography, can lead to channel termination without a warning. Mind sharing your channel URL so we can check on it. However, it wasn't long before the official support team came back with an answer, and it was not the one Amouranth was looking for. Our policy team confirmed the termination was correct, YouTube said, alongside a link for the platform's nudity and sexual content policy. Appreciate your understanding of our need to make this tough call. It is unclear exactly what sexual content Amouranth had featured on her latest video, but it is clear that YouTube were not happy with it. However, it is doubtful that this deletion will affect the content creator too much, as she still hosts millions of followers on her other platforms. Still, it is yet another blow for Amouranth, who was recently dethroned as Twitch's most watched female creator. So guys, look, here's the deal. You know, Amouranth, I personally have not really watched much of her content whatsoever, but I can acknowledge that she was rising to fame in a pretty major way, you know, in terms of how much she was growing on, you know, social media and things of that nature. She was blowing up, and obviously it's definitely edgier content, the hot tub streams. I mean, obviously guys, that's been something that's been very popular on Twitch as of late. But I think one of the things that we can definitely agree on is that a lot of these streamers, these creators, they kind of toy the line, you know, very close. They kind of see what they can get away with. And if it's very, very close to that line, I think YouTube a lot of times has to make a stand on some of these things. And I'm not sure if this was a legitimate thing or not from YouTube. I don't know the context of the exact, you know, place where they decided, you know what, we're banning you for this thing. And maybe guys, it was something that was building over time. It was, you know, she was creating this edgier content, kind of getting really close to that fine line of what YouTube allows and does not allow. And it was just kind of piling over time. Obviously, when you're someone of this, you know, size in terms of your following, YouTube's going to be paying attention to the things that you're doing more than maybe some random that's on, you know, YouTube creating, you know, just sporadic content. And so her doing this, I think that it was something that was probably coming at some point or another. It seemed like with some of the content she was creating, she was toying a fine line of things that you really shouldn't be doing. And I think that she's not the only one. There's a lot of people on the internet, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Kick, all over the place, guys, get very close to drawing a line. And I think YouTube just had to draw that line in the sand, make it very clear, like, hey, we're not going to allow these things. And they banned her. Question is she going to be permanently banned for the rest of time? Is YouTube going to reinstate her at some point? Because obviously she was bringing on a lot of views onto the platform. It'll be really interesting, guys. It is a developing story. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. What do you think about Amouranth and what she, you know, the kind of content she creates? Do you think that the ban was justified? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let's have a real conversation about it.